turns it on me and says, well, if you were told something by one of your friends who asked you not to say anything to anyone, I would want you to tell me. And I'm like, look, no, I'm going to honor that. I'm not going to tell you unless I think it's something you really need to know. But if it's something that doesn't affect you at all, and someone asks me not to say anything, I don't think I should say anything. And so she thinks I'm wrong. She thinks I should tell her anything because she's my significant other and I should tell her and she should tell me. I just don't think that's the way to go. Our producer today, Gunny, Mike Gunter. What are your thoughts on this, Gunny? I mean, do you think that, that she should have violated her friend's confidence in something that I really didn't need to know, and then I need to tell her anything and everything that I hear that even doesn't affect her?
Well, I don't think she violated her friend's confidence. I think she's trying to show you that she loves you enough in order to trust you with a secret. And it's just y'all.
Yeah, but I get that. She didn't have to tell me that. I know she loves me. But, I don't know. So you think...
But as far as you sharing everything with her, like if I told you a secret,
yeah,
that's a no. Because I have friends of mine that tell me stuff, and I know secrets about my friends that I'm the only one that knows, and I'm not going to do that. So, no.
Yeah, right. Unless it would really impact your significant other. Like, wow, she really needs to know this. Then I can see maybe you make an exception. But if it has nothing to do with her,
yeah, especially if it has nothing to do with her, she doesn't need to know anything.
Exactly. But the thing about her friend being pregnant, her friend asked her not to say anything. Shouldn't the same thing apply there?
Yeah, it should have. I get it, because eventually you would have seen her. You probably would have seen her friend, and if you're anything like me, you would have been like, hey, is she pregnant?
Right.
Eventually it would have came out anyway. You can't really hide a pregnancy.
I get it, but even if it wasn't a pregnancy, but whatever it is, it's obviously nothing that is going to, make or break my day or make or break my life. I'm happy for her friend, but if the friend didn't want her to tell me, and she's flipping it back at me, look, if one of your friends tell you something and ask you not to say anything, I still want you to tell me. And I'm like, no, I just don't think that's right.
No,
I just don't.
It's not, and especially it's a little different with secrets that guys have, because our secrets, most guys, is secrets that can break a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, most guys, it's usually they're out cheating or they done did something wrong, and then if you wind up telling your woman, she's gonna feel obligated if she knows your significant other to tell her, because women stick together. So
yeah, they do. But I'm not so sure about. I think women stab each other in the back more than guys. But I think guys are much better at keeping secrets and keeping pledges than women are in these types of situations. Do you agree with that, or you think I'm just being ignorant?
No, I think guys keep secrets more.
Because guys don't care.
We don't. And I know secrets about some of my friends that would really end their marriages if the significant other found out.
Wow. Well, let's hope none of your friends' significant others are listening to right now, right to the show right now. But throw the number out there, 248-539-9797. Who's right here? I just think, again, the story is my girl tells me that, hey, you can't say anything because, I know you won't say anything, but don't, because my friend's pregnant. She asked me not to say anything. So I'm like, why are you telling me that? That's not something I really needed to know that affects me. She was, well, if one of your buddies tells you a secret, I expect you to tell me. And I said, well, if it affected you and you had to know, of course I would, but it doesn't impact you. It doesn't impact your son. I just don't see any reason to tell her. And now she's a little put off saying, well, I thought, we tell each other everything. Yes and no. There is to say anything unless it really affects your significant other and he or she should know. That's the way I feel, and I don't feel like people can convince me otherwise, regardless what it is, regardless what the secret is, whether someone saying, oh, someone stole something, or someone is pregnant, someone is on drugs. You know what? If it doesn't affect me and that person asked you not to tell anyone, there's no exception that you can tell your significant other. I don't think that applies at all. And you can't flip that back on someone else. Alright, coming up at 8:18, there is a new potential treatment for COVID-19. I know we're tired of hearing about this, but this could be a game changer. We're going to speak with Dr. Jeffrey Myers, MD VIP at Bloomfield Hills, coming up about that and what impact it could have on our lives and how quickly it could and how big a game changer it is. 8:32, we'll ask the question, what happens first between Lions, Michigan, or Michigan State? And I can't believe I'm getting this question about a certain position on the University of Michigan football team, given the record of 5-0. Open phones, 248-539-9797. Ticket text not operational this AM, so I'm asking you to please at me, send me your written messages on Twitter at Jeff Lesson. That's Lesson. 248-539-9797. Sunday morning, Jeff Lesson, 97.1 The Ticket.
If you're looking for a place to call home, let North Bluefield Properties find the best place for you and your family. We also provide pre-screened quality tenants to our property owners. We love to match good people to good homes. Contact us today, northbloomfield.com.
So then I dropped some garlic and croutons on there, and the rest is salad history. I made the best salad ever, people, and now I'm making the best app. The Caesar Sportsbook app got live in-game betting, parlays, and Caesar rewards. Caesar salad ain't got nothing on my app. Nothing.
Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services Gambling Disorder Helpline at 1-800-270-7117. Download the Caesar Sportsbook app. Your app is ready, Emperor.
DTE's Clean Vision is about clean energy, a cleaner environment, and a brighter future for Michigan. We're already on track to double the amount of energy we make from wind and solar in the next 2 years. And you can help. Just go to DTECleanEnergy.com today to see how. Together, we'll create a brighter tomorrow for generations to come. Because we're not just envisioning a better future, we're building it. DTE.
Every day, I think about the Michigan I'll leave my kids and grandkids. I'm Jerry Norcia, President and CEO of DTE Energy, and we're taking action now for a clean energy future. Within the next 2 years, DTE will be doubling wind and solar energy. This will power close to 1 million homes, creating cleaner, affordable energy now and for generations to come.
Learn about DTE's Clean Vision at DTECleanEnergy.com.
Hi, I'm David Hall from Hall Financial. Get a head start on the competitive housing market this weekend and call Hall first. It's 866-CALL-HALL. And Hall Financial is going to connect you with a top realtor in your area and get you pre-approved same day. With the majority of our loans ready to close in 8 business days or less, Hall Financial gives you the competitive edge you need to get your offer accepted. Go to callhallfirst.com or 866-CALL-HALL.